Welcome back to On the Shelf Gaming, the only show on the internet that dares to say that hot dogs are better than pizza.
Whoa. You did not clear that with me beforehand. I would like to issue an official retraction on behalf of On the Shelf Gaming.
No.
That is not true.
Let's talk about this. As a general rule, I would say that pizza is more acceptable than hot dogs. But I have never had I've never had really good pizza that I thought was better than a really good hot dog.
I don't know, man. That's just.
I love pizza.
I don't know
get me
how
wrong.
I don't know how you can even say those words in that order like that.
Clearly, you've just never had a really good hot dog.
I mean, that is definitely true.
Like, what's your hot dog combo of choice? Like, are you a just ketchup man, or do you eat plain?
I don't eat hot dogs.
Oh, well, there's your first fucking problem. You don't even have a metric to measure it by.
I mean, I've eaten a hot dog before.
Yeah, but like, I'm assuming it was not a mind-blowing experience, otherwise we wouldn't be having this conversation. Well, you'd be saying, yes, I agree.
It was mind-blowing in a way, but not the right way.
What was wrong with it?
Because it was really, and I'm sure this is not like literally every hot dog. It's just like the only two hot dogs I've ever eaten just both were this way. Because I ate these hot dogs, and these hot dogs that I ate, okay, so I ate a hot dog,
okay,
a hot dog bun, and ketchup.
Okay.
You know, basic, not
the classic.
Not overcomplicating things, just, it's just there. And the thing about these hot dogs is that these hot dogs did not taste like anything. And when I say that, I don't mean like, oh, they were bland or something like that.
Right.
What I mean is, when I bit through the hot dog, it literally has the exact same taste that the inside of my mouth has naturally, and therefore it tastes like literally nothing. And just chewing the hot dog, like, you can tell there's something in your mouth.
Okay.
But it just, like, it doesn't taste like anything. I was like, okay, well, that's probably about enough hot dogs for me for one lifetime then.
Okay, so you see, you've ran into the gambit where a hot dog alone, it does not speak for itself. I will fully admit that. And that's why I say, as a general rule, pizza is better than hot dogs. Because, you could have just a terrible, like, plain cheese pizza from, like, the fucking middle school lunch line, and that will taste better 9 times out of 10 than just a regular old Oscar Mayer wiener. But with hot dogs, the acceptable flavor combinations and like things you can use as toppings, that's what makes it excel. I know that's a risky thing to say because pizzas, they're also known for their toppings.
Right.
But I think with pizza, the main thing is the cheese. And the cheese can be so overpowering, you can forget other flavors are there unless it's like really striking. Like, I like pineapple on pizza. I know, fucking hang me. I like pineapple on pizza because you can taste it. It's sweet enough and it contracts with the everything else. But I don't really taste the ham, that you're supposed to get on, Hawaiian pizza.
Right.
That's why I get mine with pepperoni because, okay, the flavor profile of the spicy pepperoni contrasts the sweet, so I know what's there.
Right.
Like, I think it's too easy with most pizza toppings to overlook certain flavors. But with a hot dog, the hot dog is so unassuming that you get everything in every bite. You taste the ketchup, you taste the mustard, you taste the relish, you fucking taste, whatever you put on there. You get it all in every bite. And I think that's, when you find the right flavor combination, the right toppings for your hot dog of choice, then it stands above pizza.
Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that hot dogs suck, but they make a good base.
If that's the way you want to look at it, sure. I think the fact that they are such an excellent base implies that they don't suck. Like, that is a skill in of itself.
I mean, maybe. But here's the real question, though, bro. How do they compare to the bird dog?
Well, when Buffalo Wild Wings wants to sponsor an episode, I'll be happy to let you know.
God, no kidding.
God, we're gonna get it. If we never get a sponsorship from anybody, or if we ever get a sponsorship from anybody, I want it to be Buffalo Wild Wings.
Same.
I don't know anything about the Buffalo Wild Wings company beyond the fact that they serve
Wings.
food.
Yeah.
They serve food.
And some of it is edible.
And some of it is
bird
edible.
dogs.
And also, they have a not very good trivia game.
No, I love it.
I love when the questions don't match up with the category, but the category that's in front of it or behind it.
I know. That's great.
But no, I don't know. They could be the word, like, they could sponsor fucking, like, alt-right, like, Nazi groups. Okay, well, maybe if that's the case, I don't want to get a sponsor. But, like, I want to get a sponsor from them and not know that.
Yeah, same.
Once I know it, I'll regret the sponsorship. But until that moment of knowing comes,
no, for sure.
I want that Buffalo sponsorship.
That's the thing. Well, I was about to say you know me, but you don't, because you weren't there for it, but I'm sure you've heard the story. Back in ye olden days that don't exist anymore, when Cranen and I played Panzer Models, we dated the Nazi tank.
I have heard.
By the time... Because here's the thing. I'm against Nazis. Nazis were bad people. And you
can quote us on that.
Maybe... you could argue that maybe I should have foreseen that the World War II German tank was going to be a Nazi. I'm not a fucking mind reader, though, guys. Like, I try my best, and that's all I can do, So, I'm not going to sit here and just, like, fucking kill myself over the fact that we romanced a Nazi by accident.
Right.
But... I forget where I was going with the story when I originally brought it up. The point is, Nazis are bad, but if you don't know they're Nazis and
then you can go ahead and date them.
Yeah, then it's okay. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I might have opinions on that one.
I don't know. The more I think about this statement, the more I think it needs more qualifications.
Maybe you want to walk that one back a little bit. Maybe put a few more qualifiers on the dating a Nazi.
Yeah, don't date Nazis unless you don't know. Or if you find out and you're already in too deep.
Yeah, if you're in danger of being Nazi'd, then I guess keep up the charade until you can get somewhere safe.
Oh yeah, we just we invaded those people's houses.
Steamrolled that level.
That too. Man, do you think that Nazis would like the bird dog?
Well, that all depends on whether or not we get that sponsorship from Buffalo.
Good point.
Balls in your court, Buffalo. Do Nazis like the bird dog? We'll see. Emails open.
Oh, God. You ever think that we might be horrible, horrible people?
Every now and again it crosses my mind, yeah.
Hell yeah. That's fine, though. Like, who hasn't ever been a horrible, horrible person at least once in their life, right?
I do it at least once a day.
Bro, you fucking ready? We're underwater!
All my favorite water levels!
Do you think there's any developer... Because, like, everybody hates water levels in platformers, right?
Right.
Even when they're done well, like, it's still just like, but why did you even think to put this in there? But every fucking game has them. Do you... why? Like, where is the person to be like, guys, what if we just don't?
Maybe it was like this weird, like, mob mentality thing where it's like, if you don't put a fucking water level in your platformer, then we're gonna fucking other you and you're gonna be, like, banned from the video game maker conventions.
Damn, admittedly.
Like, look, this is a cross we all bear together. Don't try to fucking get out of your turn.
Nah, I could definitely... Especially because, like... You know that there were those executives who were like, yeah, just make us Mario. It's like, well, we can't make, like, literally Mario. It's like, yeah, it's fine. Just make basically Mario. It's like, okay. okay, we made you basically Mario, and they try like 30 seconds of the game because they're gaming executives, they're not gamers.
Right.
And they're like, okay, so that was all right. When do we get to the part where we get to swim? It's like, well, nobody likes that, so we didn't put it in there. And the executive's like,
but that's Mario.
it's like, have you ever played Mario? Have you seen? Here, let me boot it up for you. And they play Super Mario Bros., the only game they've ever actually played before in their life. And they're like, see? Water level! We need it! And you're like, we really don't. And they're like, okay, well, then the funding is pulled.
Alright, well, I guess we need a water level.
And it's just literally that for every single company who's ever made a platformer.
Yeah, I'd believe it. No, I would definitely believe it.
Ah, let me go!
Now, water and ice levels, I've never understood how those have, like, stood the test of time. And, like, still show up in games today. Obviously with, like, much less frequency, but...
Oh, yeah. Well, and one thing that is nice about... Not all games, obviously, but some games that still include, like, ice levels, is in a lot of games... Your controls are almost exactly the same, if not literally still identical.
Right.
Because, like, ice levels, fucking, they look great.
Sure, yeah.
But playing the game you've been playing and it fucking sucks to control now?
Right.
Not fun.
Right. You know, you never want to fucking drift. You never want to just be, like, walking around and drift. Cough, cough, look at you, Ty.
I don't know what you're talking about. Ty is great. Oh god, I'm gonna die!
Hopefully that episode has come out already.
Sure.
Well, probably not. This is like the second episode of this.
Yeah, this is only episode 2, and that was episode like 4,
That was episode 4 at time. Alright, well, spoilers. Pigs drift.
Man. Doesn't it just make you want to ride a pig in real life? Ride a Yoshi and or a pig.
Hell yeah.
Ah, who do you think would win in a race? A pig or a Yoshi?
I don't know, yeah, that fucking pig could cook. We only kinda almost got beaten by a car.
That's true. And assuming that car moves anywhere close to as fast as a legit car, like, this shouldn't even be a contest. Stop hitting me!
This fucking guy sucks. I don't like him.
Yeah, no, this is not... I meant to collect extra hearts on that last level so we could do the level from this page that I actually like. And I forgot because we were too busy talking about bird dogs.
And then we hard segued into Nazis.
Yeah.
It's funny how that happens, huh?
Yeah, I mean, there's really no other way to do it. You can't just like touch on it and be like, oh man, you know, I'm not a huge fan of the German government back in, like the early 1940s.
And,
yeah, like you're really just gonna be like, man, fuck Nazis. Bro, do you know what this means?
What, bro?
Last level!
Woo! Wait, like last level?
Yeah. Well, because there's only 6 pages, but each page has 4 potential levels you can pick from.
Ah.
We just have only picked number 1, because I picked number 1 the first time, and we haven't had any other options, like, half the time.
Ah.
And, like, on this one, we had the option of level number 2, but it also sucks, so I just picked level number 1.
Fair enough.
These Yoshis are way better than me. If you and I were on an epic quest to save the super happy tree, and we got to the ocean, I'd just be like, damn.
Ocean's adventure's
Adventure over.
We came far, gang.
We made it through 4 pages. We almost got to Baby Bowser's castle. Maybe next year.
God. Wait, hold on. We're almost done with we have 1 level left. Have we fucking seen another boss other than Cotton Candy Face?
No. No,
yeah.
There's only 1 more boss in the game. Well, no, that's not true. There's only 1 more boss we're going to see in the game.
Okay.
Unless we were to do multiple playthroughs.
Nah, bro. We're about to conquer Yoshi's story.
Yeah, like this is the
find
canon...
more stories to be told.
Right, this is the canon, like, route that we're taking now. So, I mean, anything else would just be, like, needlessly extra. Don't you just love swinging on hammers so you can lift up whatever that is?
Hell yeah. I thought you were doing that just to stall for time, not gonna lie.
Nah.
I didn't realize we were accomplishing something.
Nah, bro. You can't raise at whatever this is without swinging on your hammer and going, huh? Huh?
As you pelvic thrust in the direction you want to go.
Ah!
You fall!
I got knifed.
Don't worry, you ate one thing and it gave you full health back.
I know.
I'm still confused over, like, the rules of the game.
I got you. Okay, so the thing is that bar up at the top left,
Yeah?
that flower, that is
Yeah.
not our health.
It's not?
That is not our health.
Why does it go down every time you get hit?
That is our happiness meter.
Okay.
If we run out of happiness and we get hit again, we give up on life.
We kill ourselves.
And, well, the bad guys bring us to this castle and they throw us in a dungeon or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why there are multiple Yoshis?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, those are all your lives. Ah! But you don't die when you die. So, like, if you find the right thing, you can bring your Yoshi back to life.
Ah. I see. That's dumb.
Well, I mean, Yoshis are sort of, kind of, canonically, basically invincible.
Right. Except for pits.
Right. Ah, speak of the devil!
No, not the pit! No! Dorkly,
We're almost there!
Damn, you really can't go for a while, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, if you're not literally underneath every possible thing you could land on, you can recover from a lot. Yeah, see, he's not dead. He's just in jail.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck that pink Yoshi. We didn't need him anyway.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, turquoise Yoshi! Hell yeah, I love opening fucking things again.
Woo! But yeah, they, cause like in Mario World, you know, if you get hit, Yoshi just gets scared and runs away.
Right.
And everything is okay unless he falls in a pit. In Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, the only way you can lose is if you fall in a pit or if Baby Mario gets taken away.
Right.
Like, no amount of getting hit actually changes Yoshi at all. So Yoshis are probably just, like, literally invincible.
Right.
And it's all, like, their attitude.
As long as they're not fucking depressed, they're good to go forever. Bro, you forgot a pepper!
We can't eat those.
Why not? It's food! Barely.
Really, they go better, like, on food than as food themselves. Ah, I took damage!
Oh no, it depresses you? I also get depressed when I eat peppers, that's okay.
Yeah, no, all the base Yoshis, they can't eat peppers. If you unlock the
You fucker!
the secret special Yoshis, they can. It's fine, bro.
Why-
One more time.
Why are you suddenly bad at this game?
That's a good question. I steamrolled this entire game, and then I got to level 6, and I was like, oh, wait. Maybe the game's hard.
Maybe
And
it's
it's
talking
not.
about
It's
Buffalo
not
Wild
hard.
Wings again. Will that fix it? Will that put you back in the zone? What's your favorite thing to get at Buffalo Wild Wings, bro?
Wings.
Hell yeah, bro.
Boneless wings. I don't do bone-in wings.
I don't know. I don't get people that do bone-in wings. Like, it's just...
They cost a little bit more, and you get, like, slightly less food that's harder to eat.
Right.
And, I mean, if you argue that, like, oh, well, but the meat itself is better, it's like, okay, maybe.
Sure.
But also, I don't agree.
Yeah. Well, no one goes to eat Buffalo Wild... No one goes to eat wings, just in general, for the delicious taste of the meat. It's
Right.
the fucking sauce.
No, absolutely. Like, there's nothing. You want to piss me off really easily? Be Buffalo Wild Wings, and when I order your fucking food, skip me on the sauce. I mean, I don't complain about it just because it's one of those things. I just don't sweat stuff when
Well, and you also
things
eat...
don't go the way I want it.
You also eat there for, like, half your fucking meals, so it'd be a little awkward to burn that bridge.
Like,
Get out of there, bro!
yeah, it's one of those things. Unless something just horrible happens, I don't generally complain at a restaurant. I either keep eating there and don't worry about it, or I stop eating there.
Yeah, same.
Because it's like, what good is... If they brought me my wings and I was like, the fuck is this? This has no sauce on it. Like, would I get more sauce? Sure. And also I'd be that guy that they fucking don't ever want to see again.
Right.
And I have enough of those at my workplace that I don't want to be that at anyone else's workplace.
For sure. It's like there's such a societal pressure to not be a douchebag. I can't believe that there's so many fucking douchebags.
I know.
Like, I look at fucking douchebags, like, online, or, like, they'll come in, like, I'll see them in the store and stuff. That's why they come into my place to work. I don't work with customers anymore. I answer emails from customers, but that's it. But, like, I'll see people, like, do or say things to their wait staff, and I'm like, I could fucking never. Like, not even that I'm not mean enough, because I'm definitely mean enough. We've been to fucking restaurants together. I will say shit to you.
Yeah. No,
I would never
sure.
dream of opening my mouth to a fucking restaurant employee. What the fuck are they gonna do with my criticism that's often baseless?
Yeah, no, for sure. I don't know, it still is one of those things, though, because it's like... And maybe there's somebody out there, because I'm sure there's someone out there who's like, oh yeah, you know, I want my wings, and I want them, like, lightly sauced. Right. But, like, I cannot imagine very many people in the world are like, okay, so you know my wings? Yeah, if you put too much sauce on them, I'm gonna complain about it.
Right. I want my shit dry and not very satisfying.
Man, you were right. Talking about buffalo really changes things.
It really got you in the fucking zone, didn't it?
Anyway, now to move on from buffalo so that this video is not literally all buffalo.
I say we'll save that for the actual buffalo sponsor video. It's gonna happen. That's my fucking quest, is to get us a buffalo sponsorship. I'm gonna call. Like, hey, sponsor one video. Just give us a free meal. I don't even need money. Just give me a free fucking meal and we'll talk about buffalo for like an hour. Until that day comes. What other restaurants do you like? Because we always go to Buffalo when we go out to eat.
Yeah, pretty much. I like Roadhouse.
I mean, yeah, Roadhouse is good. But like, yeah, I mean, like, what are some Eric restaurants like you and I haven't like gone to?
I don't know. I think you've eaten at pretty much all the restaurants I like to eat at.
Makes sense. You do buy me dinner a lot.
Yeah, I do.
It'd be an awful shame if we were like, hey, Eric, let's go to a place I like for you to buy me dinner there. Not that I have a problem with Buffalo or fucking Roadhouse or IHOP or wherever we usually go.
Hell yeah, all those places. If you want a sponsorship, call me. Otherwise, I'll bleep you out of the video.
Especially Buffalo.
We did it! Final boss fight!
Woo! Fuck him up, bro! Oh god, it's baby. Yeah, that would hurt coming out if they do live birth, huh?
Right? Be fucking brutal.
God, I know we should be focused on this and like talking about other stuff, but literally all I can think to talk about is Buffalo now. Like, Eric, what's been your favorite episode of the On the Shelf Gaming re-release? And it's like, oh, you know,
oh man, I love that one where they talked about Buffalo Wild Wings
for like the whole fucking
video.
episode.
That was great. Oh, and also there's the super happy treat. This is what we're rescuing. It regrows these fruits so I can just keep healing myself.
Okay. I feel like we could have lived without this.
Yeah, well, you remember how Thai is like baby game for babies?
Right.
Yeah, well, this is like the baby game for babies that Thai would way too hard for.
You say that, but you're also fucking it up pretty bad. I noticed that Baby Bowser is still alive.
He is. Well, I mean, I'm not dying. I'm not even at risk of dying.
You just got blown up.
And I'm still not at risk of dying. There's literally unlimited healing right here. Look. Now I'm super happy. I don't know if we even saw that in this entire playthrough. If we did, I've forgotten.
There we go. Yeah, it happened like one other time. Like last episode, I think. I don't know.
We did it!
I've not kept up at all. We've just been talking about Buffalo and Nazis and fucking and wing dogs.
Oh, bro, I've done Let's Plays with you long enough to know that you're not going to pay attention to anything if you're not playing the game.
I mean, hey, I'm just trying to focus on the commentary. You know, my great commentary, I'm like, hey, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Man, you know what I'm really hungry for some reason?
bird dog from Buffalo Wild Wings?
No, not that, surprisingly. Literally never that.
Wow, he really just kind of stood there.
You can't tell because the music's gone because it's this epic battle music, but I am still super happy, which means I'm still literally invincible. I know, I ran out of eggs apparently.
Shit! Quit throw a bomb at him instead!
Oh no, the fruits have run out apparently.
What about this fucking grape and watermelon and banana? I see them!
Well, I mean, those are still there, but the ones that we're restocking over and over.
Oh. Ah! You fool, you're not super happy anymore, you're gonna die!
It's fine, he died apparently.
It's fine, he just kind of stood next to a bomb again.
Thank God.
Yeah, who wanted to play a boss fight?
Oh, damn. Even in death, he gets us. This super stupid tree.
Fucking stupid ass, dumbass tree.
Well, I guess he taught us a thing or two.
Hell yeah.
We did it! Now he's running away from his own castle for some reason. He still owns the castle. Unless we just, like, canonically have stolen it from him by beating him in this fight.
I mean, Finders Keepers loses Weaver, right?
Well, yeah, we didn't, like, find... I mean, we did find it, but he didn't lose it, necessarily. He did lose the fight.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Finders, Keepers, Losers, Weepers.
Yeah.
This is now Yoshi Castle.
He's no longer here to defend it. Also, you can't tell me he owns this land. This is Yoshi's Island.
A name! I am... Oops. That didn't happen. Nobody saw that. Boom.
Woo!
Oh, wait, where's my,
Branding! Oh, we have Japanese character. That's cool. Doesn't
Yeah.
make sense. This is a Japanese game.
Boom. This is my favorite character, like, maybe. Because it looks kind of like a smiley face.
Woo! Branding! And we'll have more branding next time! We're on the Shelf Gaming. Thanks for stopping by. Seriously, Buffalo Wild Wings?